Hello everyone, I hope you all are doing fine. I welcome you all to the fourth video on mastering trading psychology. We are in the process of building a strong psychology that will help us trade better. And in this particular video, we will be learning few more of the most common psychology related topics that we all feel and do. And these topics will surely help you build a strong psychology in trading. Here is the outline of our talk today. We are going to talk about negative self talk. We will see how it affects our trading, how it restricts our ability to make positive changes in our life. We will see the use of expressions like should have, could have, and would have. And apart from this, we will also see a few more related concepts on how we feel and say, like I wish, I could, I would, I should, and these are all the possibility of events. Next, we'll talk about finding balance in trading, where we will relate happiness, confidence, and trading. Effect of personal life in trading, we'll talk about fixing the problems and how to manage personal and trading related stress. Importance of sleep in trading and how deprivation of sleep affects our ability to trade. Distractions in trading, where we'll talk about the distractions at work and at home. We will see what are the practices that we can cultivate to stay away from distractions. Finally, we will talk about how to stay present in day trading and how it affects our success. Alright, let us begin the session and talk about the negative self talk. So, negative self talk is something almost all of us experience from time to time or at times, and it comes in many forms. It is known to cause a significant amount of stress, and we will be talking about how it affects our body, state of mind, our life, and our loved ones. We hear people around us and even ourselves saying that I am not good at this, I can never do things right, or people might say ये मुझसे नहीं हो पाएगा या ये मैं नहीं कर सकता. So all such statements belong to the negative self-talk category. So basically, negative self-talk is what we feel inside. It is our inner dialogue which keeps us limited to a certain point. It actually defines what is our ability. And more importantly, it doesn't let us go beyond our ability. So we can say that negative self-talk is any thought that restricts our ability to make positive changes in our life, and it restricts the confidence in ourselves. And this can not only be stressful, but it can really slow down and even restrict our success. So the further you move away from negative self-talk, the closer you get to success. We actually have to analyze ourselves, like when we are using negative self-talk. Is it because of overtrading? You have to analyze what is causing your negative self-talk. You have to understand what is going on in your strategy and what is causing the negative self-talk, which is ultimately leading you to the path of self-destruction. So it is your problem. You have to learn to identify and fix it. If you need a break, take a break, sort it out, and come back. This slide is about different possibilities of events which we commonly use. The phrases like would have, should have, and could have. Generally, we all get these thoughts almost every day. And expressions which are commonly used like I should have done that, I could have done this right, you know, these happen to us almost on regular basis and almost every day. And this would have, should have, and could have will lead you to negative self-talk, and that will ultimately make your day bad. So the more you use these phrases, the more you have expectations. It is nothing but you are expecting something like should have or would have, those things might have happened. And at this point, let's just recall one of the rules of trading which we have recently seen in our past videos, that is entering the market with no expectations. You have to remember that there are no perfect trades as well as there are no perfect traders. So this negative self-talk will screw up your confidence and it will make you a bad trader by ultimately blowing up your account. The next thing is finding balance in trading. So fix this thing in your mind. The happier you are, the better trader you will be. Because when you are happy, you are more confident, and if you are depressed, it is obvious that you are not excited about what you are doing, and it will not fetch you the best possible result. Because you will be nervous, so it will definitely hinder your performance. So it is all about balancing. We see people around us, some of them are absolutely happy with what they are doing, and some of them are absolutely miserable because they don't like their job. So sometimes you have to take a break in order to perform well. So find out what makes you happy and try to inculcate that into your life. It could be anything like relationship or hobby. Just find out what it is and make it a priority in your life. Now let us see how your personal life can affect your trading. As we have seen this many times, our personal life can totally destroy trading and even the other things as well. If you have things in your life that are to be resolved, then you should take break from trading, first resolve those things and then only come back to trading. Well, life in general is not so easy. We all know that. We all have problems. Some of them are on regular basis. So, if you are into any problem, please solve it first, then only come to trading. If you come to trading along with your problems in your head, then that is absolutely a bad idea. So, what are the things that affect your personal life? It will include your relationships, the jobs that you are doing, the judgment done by relatives, friends, and parents. Because many of the younger generation now is trying to learn trading, and that is not well understood by their parents. So, they don't give green signal to trading. We have to understand that they are also right from their point of view, and we cannot blame them because they totally don't understand what trading is, because there is not an amazing success rate, and everyone knows that there is a huge risk factor too that everyone gets in their mind as soon as they hear the word stock markets and trading, right? But they don't know the biggest reason why trading is not encouraged. It is the lack of education. Traditional schools and colleges don't teach about stock markets at all. The reason behind this is the system. One beautiful thing about trading is that you don't have to show up because nobody is going to question you if you are present or not. And if you're not ready, if you're not mentally sound, it is perfectly alright not to trade for that particular day. Now, how do we fix the problems? Let's talk about how do we solve the problems of personal stress with the stress that we get from trading. So understand that these things are linked, they are actually connected, but how do we fix them? Firstly, solve your personal problems, fix them, at least get yourself away from them so that they don't distract you. And it is better not to do multiple things because your focus will be blurry. These issues are common for everyone. We all have relationship issues, maybe problems with your boss, your colleagues, or workstation politics. All these things are common and they will keep us distracted. We also talked about the stress relieving techniques like workout, yoga, or doing anything that you like. You can communicate with your parents or friends or family, anybody. It is better to communicate, tell them that you had a bad day in case if you had one. Talk to them about how you feel. The losses in day trading can turn into personal issues because you're frustrated and irritated about it. It is common, it happens to all of us. So, all these things you can do to elevate your mood and get back on track. Now let's talk about the role of sleep in trading. How sleep is essential for your success in trading. Research shows that sleep deprived financial traders make low stock market returns, and several studies have shown that sleep affects the ability of a person to make decisions in general. The studies show that those who are short on sleep, they tend to have relatively low attention to detail, poor memory, poor performance, and significant mood swings. So no matter which trading session you are in, see that you are very active. Sleep is so important for successful trading career. Getting better sleep should be our one of the top priorities. Some of the other effects of a sleepy trader include incorrect calculations, unable to study charts, and not so productive trading sessions, which are caused due to fatigue and increased risk of getting sick and compromised decision making and performance. First thing that you need to know is how much sleep you are getting and how much you actually need. And of course, it differs from person to person with age and with personal limits. So you have to analyze and find out what is the best, that is, what is the optimum time you need to sleep for an effective day of work. Let us talk about the distractions while trading. We have to keep distractions to minimal. When trading, we are bound to face distractions. Learning to effectively deal with these distractions can mean the difference between a profitable and a disastrous day. We will look at some of the common distractions and how to deal with them so you can more effectively trade. Other work or another job. For many traders, trading is a part time work. Many of us trade while doing another job, and if you are doing this without permission, it is likely to increase the stress level. And if that happens, it will be difficult for you to make good decisions because you will be looking for trades only when you don't have your regular work, right? And in such situations, problems do arise, like, for example, time constraint that you want to take trades that you are not good at, and you will also be having another stress of being caught, and this might affect you financially. This was one particular situation which many of the traders are into. Distractions at home. There can be many distractions at home like kids, televisions, parents. It might also include checking emails, your WhatsApp messages, accessing social sites, taking naps, going into the kitchen for food, and there can be many. So this tendency can become a bad habit. So if you are trading from home, set a schedule and establish a routine for your day. We know that eating and checking emails may be done at once in the morning. After you finish those things, you can begin trading at a specific time for a standard duration. For example, you might trade for 2 to 3 hours, then you take a break for a few minutes based on how the market is, and have a planned break. So, in a nutshell, we can say that our responsibilities will determine how long we can trade and how long we can take the breaks. And that is only if you are trading from home. Try not to have anyone around you while you are trading. People might ask you that they would like to come and be with you at the time of trading, but it will be a distraction. If they are watching you do it, they will definitely be asking you questions, and that will be a big distraction because it puts more pressure on you when you are trying to focus. Noise at the workplace. Whether you are working from home or from office, you will have to deal with yourself, your workspace. That can be a source of distraction if your desk is filled with food, magazines, or any other clutter. It may be hard for you to focus on trading and other opportunities may be lost, so try to keep the trading area as clean as possible. Try to avoid distractions from phone. At the time of trading, try to put your phone on airplane mode or even switch it off so that there are no distractions and you can focus and give your 100% there. Final word, the most important thing in trading is about self control. Because trading is about establishing rules and strategies for success, and to do this effectively, it requires ground rules outside of trading. So, having good self control will make you more focused and likely more productive when it comes to your trading. Now, let's talk about staying present in trading. Staying present while trading is so important for your success because every day in stock market is so different. Whatever might have happened the previous day, a big profit or a big loss, this should not affect us. But whatever is going to happen today should be the focus. Every day is completely different and there is no prediction, so you have to enter the market with no expectations. So obviously yesterday's loss might hinder your today's confidence. So the more you do well in your past, the more it will affect your present trading day. So just have the mindset that today is a brand new day. Let's just stick to the rules and plans. Let's focus on new opportunities that are popping up, and let's just take its advantage and increase our capital. So this is the best practice to stay present in day trading, and whatever happened yesterday should not matter, and you have to enter the new day with a fresh mind. And other techniques which we can use to stay present while trading are practicing the self-relieving techniques which we have already discussed. So that's it on how to stay present in trading. So that's all for now. I hope the talk was clear and informative. I hope your knowledge in trading is improving and your psychology is becoming stronger. Last but not the least, I hope your capital is increasing too. So have a great time and happy trading, everyone.
Thank you for watching. Please post any questions you have in the comment section. Also, do not forget to like and share the video and subscribe to the channel. To find us on Twitter, Telegram and Facebook, use the username NiftyBN. Also, we post some of our trades to the community tab. So do not forget to check that from time to time.